So I just want to point out the beauty of the winner's queue. Right? So right now I'm on the winner's queue. And look, I'm splitting bot lane, and my team is splitting top lane with Rift Herald. They have the bot lane, right? So the blue squad the bot lane, and my team is using their brain and pushing the top lane, right? Do you see how simple it is? Right? Do you see how simple it is? Now, when you're on the loser's queue, this is what happens. I'm pushing bot lane. Jungler is like in here. 2 people are pushing mid, and 1 person is like backing. That's what normally happens, right? So in those situations, what I do is I try to slow push, right? And then what happens is 1 person usually goes top, right? On loser's queue. Somebody who's on tilt, they normally try to push opposite to me. Then ADC and support normally go mid because they int, right? What happens is normally happens. ADC and support, they go mid, and they try to push, or they obviously get caught up all the time. Jungler already lost hope, and he's just jungle farming like this. Top and bottom, right? So what happens is the enemy team usually kills the ADC and support, and they push here. Jungle tries to defend, and then whoever was pushing top goes back, and then they just goon squad me. 4 people in here. I normally have to go back, teleport, right? And this process just keeps repeating, and there is no way to win the game. Because I push, ADC dies, they push, and then they goon squad me, so I have to TP back. And that's it. And this cycle just repeats over, and there's no actual way to kind of win the game. Until the point where they just like take the Nexus, and that's it. Normally what happens is they take the Nexus, but I'm normally somewhere like smack, either finishing the Nexus or the turret, right? Because when you're on a loser's queue, they are so fed, it's pointless for me to teleport, because they usually just crowd control me and just kill me, do you know what I mean? So, loser's queue, I just try to base trade, normally. Right? Because what happens is they start pinging you, and they're like, hey, come back and help, right? Dude, there is 1 person left alive, and they have 5 people pushing mid. I'm talking about like when enemy team is just crushing us, right? Me teleporting there is not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. So what I try to do is I try to base trade. Because when I base trade, what happens is I normally put pressure in here, and they have to teleport like at least 2 people. Right, because I mean, you can't teleport 1 person, because if it's 1 person, I'm just gonna dive them. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Right? Isn't this beautiful? Team is using their brain, right? That's how you know you are on the winner's queue. They took Rift Herald. I pinged them that there are 2 people bot. There's actually 3 people bot, but I told them there's 2 people bot. They immediately went, they took the Herald, and now they're pushing. Do you know what I mean? How awesome is that? How awesome is that?